Hey, Shalom. This is Shalamar from the GMS Atlanta camp. First, I want to say call halal Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakak Dash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Peace and safety to the elect of Israel. Just coming to you in the spirit with a quick lesson on this article here dealing with the opioid crisis. So you have this Purdue family or Purdue Pharma, which is a company that creates these oxycontins, and it's basically addictive, and it kills off a lot of the so-called white people because they overdose on it. But on right here on the headline it says oxycontin maker Purdue Pharma reaches tentative settlement value at up to $12 billion. So this devil has a lot of money, and he's just gonna throw some money around to kind of make this thing go away, basically. You know, a lot of the families that has lost family members, you know, due to overdose on these pills, they're gonna get a little money, but guess what? People are still gonna die of overdose. All they're gonna do is file bankruptcy, change the name of the company, change the name of the medicine, and still push it out there. But also, you're gonna read in the down here in this article what they actually plan to do. But I'm just gonna read the top here. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. It says Purdue Pharma, manufacturer of the blockbuster painkiller OxyContin, reaches a tentative settlement Wednesday with 23 states and more than 2,000 cities and countries that sued the company for its role in the opioid crisis, according to attorneys involved in the deal. It says the executive committee of lawyers representing cities, counties, and other groups in a federal lawsuit against Purdue and other drug companies is recommending the deal be accepted, but more than half of the state's attorneys general in the nation balked, saying they plan to continue pursuing the company and its owners, the Sackler family. But this is what I wanted to get right here. It says on the terms of a plan negotiated for months, the Sacklers would relinquish control of Stanford, Connecticut-based Purdue Pharma, and admit no wrongdoing. The company would declare bankruptcy and be resurrected as a trust whose main purpose would be producing medicines to combat the opioid epidemic. So this devil is going to cause a problem and then make money off of solving it. And it's still, like I said, it's killing off their people, so they want to do something about it. But when, you know, drugs was killing off our people back in the 80s and 90s, you know, all they did was push more. And down here at the bottom, or in the middle, this is a really long article. It says the prescription drug epidemic has taken more than 200,000 lives via overdoses since 1999, according to the federal statistics. An additional 200,000 deaths are blamed on overdoses from heroin and illegal fentanyl smuggled into the country from China and Mexico. So that's where Trump is trying to build this wall, saying that it's going to help keep drug smugglers out from Mexico when the drugs are actually shipped underground. So that makes no sense at all. And everybody knows that they even, they put it out there and told him, but he's focused on building this wall. But still, you're gonna have drugs coming in on ships from China. You're gonna have drugs being smuggled in from the Middle East. And you have the biggest problem is the United States. So it's not gonna stop anything. It's gonna keep going. These people that's addicted, they're just gonna find something else to get addicted to, or either die off, find another source of getting the same thing, or either find another addiction, because Esau's system is oppressing his own people. But I want to get into a couple of precepts, and I'm gonna start with the book of Psalms, chapter 64. It says, "Hide me." I'm gonna start at verse 2. "Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity." Verse 3. "Whose hew their tongue, or with their tongue, like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly they do shoot at him and fear not." So this is all these plans of iniquity that Esau has set up for basically to oppress Jake, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites. But it's backfiring on him. It says they encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, "Who shall see them?" But now Esau is being he's being made bare uh, through the spirit of Yahweh by Shemi Hawashah. This devil is being uncovered, in all his wicked ways, and everything that he's doing is coming to light. But it says, they search out iniquities and accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. But Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow, suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue fall upon themselves, all that see them shall flee away. Yeah, this devil is falling into his own traps. He's destroying himself. And Obadiah says the Lord is going to make Esau small amongst the nations. So they're dying faster than they can reproduce in great numbers due to freak accidents, car accidents, uh, less births, drug overdoses and suicides. So this devil, he see that he's falling down. He knows that his end is near, but guess what? He's gonna come with a big plan to try and wipe out a lot of you Jakes. This is verse 9. It says, "All men shall fear them, and shall declare the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, for they shall wisely consider of his doings. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord, and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory." Right, that's what we're doing now. Seeing this devil fall, and basically these curses being reversed on him. We're rejoicing right now. Because a lot of the stuff that was set up to take out Jake, is taking out Esau. So this devil know that he know that this is his end. As a matter of fact, let me get the book of Deuteronomy chapter 30, and I think it's around 4. Shalakia. It's Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 7. It says, "And the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee." So all the curses that's on Jake is falling on the Esau and these heathens. You got a lot of Moab, a lot of Asians over here. They come over here and to build business, and they send their children to school, and their children they get hooked on these drugs. They go to school, party, drink, and turn into drug addicts. So those are all of these curses, starting with um, Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15 and 16, all the way to 68, is going to fall on these other nations. And at the end, it's going to be slavery for you, for Esau. But as far as the medicine situation goes, there's different ways that you can uh, basically heal yourself. There's different types of painkillers that you can take that that's not an addictive drug. That there are natural remedies to get rid of pain. Um, but this devil, he wants to make it where you become addicted, so you'll keep coming back and keep putting money in his pocket. That's all he cares about. As a matter of fact, in the Apocrypha, the book of Sirach or Ecclesiastes, chapter 38 and verse 4, it says, "The Lord had created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not hoard them." So it's different ways you can get rid of pain. Brothers brought to my attention wild lettuce. I haven't tried it, but you know, it has great benefits. It's not addictive. It takes away your pain, and it allows you to sleep. It allows you to sleep, have a good night's sleep with no pain. And there's different type of remedies out there. But Esau, like I said, this devil, he wants to put drugs out there where you can go to him and put money in his pocket and then become addicted. But hey, like I said, it's falling upon his own people. So now he's trying to do something about it. It's too late. You're oppressing your own people. They're turning to drugs because Esau can't handle situations like Jake does. Esau is quick to commit suicide if they lose their job, or if they boyfriend or girlfriend leave them. They're not made to handle oppression like Jake is. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Hope it was edifying. Till the next time, I want to say shalom.